How to activate the digital level on a Canon EOS M50, either in the VF screen or also on the normal screen. Now first you need to understand that this only shows if you have certain features activated. The first feature to be activated is a mode that is not automatic. In automatic mode this doesn't show. Now in order to access this you need to click on Info and Info and Info until it shows. If it doesn't show, there are two main causes. The first cause would be that it isn't activated in the settings. The second cause is that this here, the shutter functionality, no, not the shutter, but AF, the autofocus method, is set to this here. If you have it on this set, it also will not show, so you need to have it on the one that is continuous. So this AF or this here, which is called the one shot, but not the one with also the face activated. If we click on here and let's just see what it does, it deactivates the digital level. Now the second reason why this might not show is in the settings. So we click on menu and then we find in these settings on option 4, we find shooting info display. Now because we have two displays, the one on top and also this here, this one is activated if you look through here, and the viewfinder display is this here, VF viewfinder. Now in order to activate it on the main screen, you click on screen info settings and then there are these different options. Now these are 5 different presets that show when you click the info button. Now in order to see what is on there, so you basically can also edit these, what shows on there. Now I have it set to the third screen, so if I click now on the third screen, then if I go, so if I deactivate this, then if I click through these screens on the info button, then this will not show. But it will show if I activate it. And now we can additionally edit this by clicking on Info Edit Screen. Now here you can activate these different things and you can kind of already see what it then does. So the other settings can be discussed maybe in a different video, but this here is the one you want to activate. So by clicking on this, you see that the digital level is either now gone or it is again here. Now I also deactivated the histogram, then we click on OK, and now it is important that this is checked. And now if you go into any of the non-automatic modes, and this also works in mode P, at least in my case, then the digital level is activated, at least if we don't have the other thing deactivated. So we want to be either here or here. So let's just check this one and then we go back to the main screen. And now it shows if we click again on info. Now it also shows here, but only if you activate it additionally in the settings. Now let's activate it for the viewfinder. Now for the viewfinder we need also shooting info display and then viewfinder info toggle settings. Now here we only have 3 different options. So cycling through the info button on the viewfinder will cycle through these 3 different options which you now can set. Now again, if you have this check marked, then this means this would be activated by sampling through them or clicking through them. Now I have it set to the third screen, and if I click on edit screen, then I can see here that I can activate this or deactivate it. So now it didn't, but now it is deactivated, and now it would be activated. Then I click on OK, and then I can also find it on the viewfinder. Now first I check this manually, and I already checked it manually, and I also already gave you the preview in the beginning, but it's kind of hard to make the viewfinder. Oh, now it is visible. And so you saw it, and this is basically how to activate the digital level or electronic level or spirit level on the Canon EOS M50 Mark I.